Donald Trump last came to Buffalo this February, the thing everyone wanted to know was whether he'd run for governor. He eventually decided not to, but politics aside, he may have learned a valuable football lesson that day.
After traveling to Buffalo, I think he's got a newfound appreciation for Buffalo and the rabid fan base that we have.
Erie County Republican Chairman Nick Langworthy just met with Trump in Manhattan on Monday. They talked about his interest in buying the Buffalo Bills.
I think it's very serious.
Trump already talked about the Bills briefly at an event in Albany this month.
We'll see what happens. They would like me to do something, but we'll see what happens.
Who's they?
A lot of people.
But now Trump apparently has a stronger message for Bills fans.
He has made it quite clear that if he purchases the team, he intends to keep it in Buffalo, and he believes he's the only owner or ownership group that would come forward and say that.
Michael Cohen, Trump's lawyer, tells us that Trump is in contact with the NFL and the Bills. Trump will now wait to see what the team is valued at before moving forward. Langworthy says this would be about a $1 billion acquisition.
There's only 32 teams in the National Football League. It's a major deal.
Trump does own stock in something called Trump Entertainment Resorts, which the NFL could take issue with given its anti-gambling stance, but Trump's attorney says his client doesn't manage the company, that years ago he was given the publicly traded stock in exchange for use of his name after he sold his casino holdings. Trump's lawyer says he'd sell that stock if he needed to, and if anything happens with this deal, you won't need to wait long to find out.
There's speculation that it's going to move quite fast. I mean, I think, possibly by this fall we could have a new owner of the franchise.